What's up, everybody? We'll get started in just a second. Just a dummy cover card in case we have a redemption or anything like that. We'll get rolling in just a minute. Somewhere must have been turning this way. All right, it is 9 o'clock Central, so we'll go ahead and get started. This is our eBay. This is number two of our finest soccer or MLS soccer break. This is the left half of the case. You can see the L's kind of in my chicken scratch on there. We did the right half, what was it, Sunday night? Those are packed up and getting dropped off at the post office tomorrow. This one will go out Saturday. My plan is to drop this one off Saturday. So appreciate everybody jumping in. See, we had some repeat folks. Appreciate that. We do have one more case of this that we're starting on Thursday next week. I believe Thursday. So be on the lookout for that if you'd like to hop in the other case. And then we'll see about getting some more. I enjoy opening MLS and the finest in particular. I know there's some 2023 MLS products out now, at least Topps flagship. I think Chrome is next from what I saw. So we'll try to get a hold of some of the newer stuff too. And again, I think we're going to do some Merlin soccer in our Facebook group probably over the weekend. So if you're interested in that, come check us out and we'll work on pricing that tomorrow. All right. And away we go. Good luck. We'll do one mini box at a time like we did last time. Now understand the high numbered short prints, so I'll look for those. Those are all refractors. So your base refractor that we see, I'll check the back to see if they're high numbers. Appreciate someone pointing that out in the last break. All right, here we go. Whoops. Mini box number one. See some pink coming up. Refractor of Thiago Almada. That is Atlanta. And a pink Christian Fuchs. Pink. I think those are prisms. Numbered to 125 going to Charlotte. Prized footballers Charles Gill going to New England. We get some gold. Is this a gold auto? Nope. It is our picturesque. That is Valentin Castellanos going to NYFC. I'm going to go ahead and top load these just for, no, they're not. They're one per mini box, I believe, but it provides for some support in the packaging that is helpful. We've got another gold, or this is a true gold, Diego Chara, prized footballers gold. That is 35 of 50 going to Portland. That's a sharp card. Very nice. I love the names in the MLS. Like Portland Timbers. Those really good names in the MLS. Then you got your NFC, your LAFC and things like that. But there's some cool names. Got a Justin Che, rookie refractor, going to Dallas. And our auto, Jose Cifuentes. Auto snuck up on me. Going to LAFC. Speaking of LAFC, Jose Cifuentes. LAFC, our first auto on the board. Christian McFarland, rookie. Prize footballers Cade Cowell going to San Jose. And purple, Isaac Atanga. Purple rookie going to Cincinnati to 250. Back to some top loaders I like better. We had some different brand that we usually use recently that someone recommended, but I just don't know what they worked fine. The quality seemed fine. They just weren't quite as they didn't hold as thicker cards as just my D6 and my Cardboard Gold, which are two brands I use a lot. Ultra Pro, even. We really look for the best deal, but try to stick with brands that we know often. It was awesome. I would recommend a different brand. There were so many brands of supplies pop up during the COVID boom that a lot of them are still around and still pretty cheap, and most of them are pretty good quality. Even though they may have a strange name, I would imagine they're all made probably in the same stuff. What's up, JP? Jose Cifuentes again. This one on, I'm not sure if it's mini diamonds or speckles. I like mini diamonds, sounds better. To 175 going to LAFC. So that's the Cifuentes auto and now the Cifuentes parallel. Refractor, Sebastian Druisi, Austin FC, not a high number. We had one high number in the other half, so I don't know if we'll have another one. Emmanuel Reynoso, Minnesota. For the next round, I'm going to combine Orlando with Dallas, I think it was. Got a rookie, Jack McGlynn, picturesque going to Philly. Since I think Orlando, somebody mentioned only had one card, so I've paired them up with Dallas. So in round 3, I think it's up on eBay now, you'll notice Orlando and Dallas are paired up. Freddie Montero to Seattle. All rookies. Oh, dang it, I keep sneaking to the auto. Colas Avea to LAFC, and our auto is Quinn Sullivan, rookie auto. Houston, what about Houston? Philadelphia, did I pair him with Houston? I was thinking I paired him with Dallas. Is that what you're talking about? What's up, Warren? Keep sticking on it. Got a blue coming up. Blue, Jalen Lindsey. Oh, well, darn it. If they haven't gotten bids, what I may do is go pair them up with somebody too. To 150. Notice when I sorted this last one, yeah, you're right. I don't know if I had any Houston cards this last round. Yeah, if there aren't any bids on them yet, I'll go pair Houston with somebody as well and delete a team. And delete Houston and pair them with someone. I don't like when a team only has one card. Alan Velasco, rookie, and Caden Clark round out box number 1. I knew there was one of the Montreal teams that didn't have much, so I paired the Montreals together. And I went ahead and paired Orlando and Dallas, but I'll do this. If there are no bids on Houston yet, I'll go ahead and just pair them with somebody random. Like I said, I hate when I'm not as familiar with the soccer checklist as I am baseball and other sports, so I hate when we have a team that doesn't have really much to hit and have them as a standalone. I prefer to pair them up with somebody, and then that way, even if you're buying, say, Dallas as your favorite team, just gives you a little extra with Orlando on there in case we do hit that one player. We try to do that in a lot of other ways. If there's a team that just really has a lackluster checklist. We probably had a red in the first half. Red auto. Let's see if we can find a red or a super fraction in this half. All right, start of box 2. Jordan Morris starts us off. We got a Facundo. I'm butchering his name for sure. Mr. Torres, rookie card, going to Orlando. There's our Orlando player to 175. Gold coming up. I saw a pink back there. Yep, I see it. There is a gold coming up. Didier Drogba going to Montreal Impact. Picturesque. Alexander Callan's going to NYCFC. I want to drop that C in city and just say New York Football Club. Not yet. All right, here's our gold. Valentin Castellanos. Gold. Gold is pretty. 17 of 50 going to NYCFC. I would say of all time, I have to say gold is probably my favorite refractor or prism color. There are some pretty good colors. I've always liked purple and green, which are usually not people's favorites. Christian Fuchs, refractor to Charlotte. Eric Lopez, rookie Atlanta. Jordan Morris to Seattle. In our auto, Paxton Pomykal to FC Dallas. So all base autos so far. FC Dallas. Caleb Whitley, rookie at Atlanta. Yep. And our pink is Ian Hoffman. It's our pink. To 125. Go to Houston. There's Houston. We hit a good number in the first half. It's funny how we talked about Orlando and Houston, and then we hit their cards, not only their players, but in parallels. Another McFarland rookie, and that was NYCFC. Here's a Ian Hoffman refractor, also to Houston. Oh, let me straighten up. Stiff for some reason. My back stiffening up for me. What's your favorite, Warren? What's your favorite MLS product? Chrome, I think there's a high-end one in there. I can't remember the name of it. I know Chrome is the next one to come out for 23. I ordered some of that. So we should have some coming. Renaissance, that was it. That's the higher end one. It's not too expensive. I mean, compared to the others. Jack McGlynn refractor. That is Philly. Yeah, I've never opened that one. I might have to try some of that. I may have to do that in the Facebook group, though. Castellanos Prized Footballers, NYCFC. Federico Bernardeschi. That one I think is 107. Is that one of our high numbers to Toronto? Finest is probably, if I had to pick one product line across all sports that I've always enjoyed, it's probably Finest. So one of our high numbered short prints. Oh, we got some more gold. All right, let's just show it because it's a gold auto. Y'all ready to pull the Band-Aid off? Danny Leva. Gold auto. That is to Seattle. Number 250. 22 of 50 on the Danny Leva. Gold. I used to have a sound bite that we would play when we hit golds. The gold member sound bite from Austin Powers. I love gold. Look at it. The taste of it. The smell of it. Very nice. Our picturesque was Chicharito going to LA Galaxy. Probably won't recap those at the end, but I'll have them top loaded just for. And there's Alan Velasco, rookie, going to Dallas. Nicholas Ladero, refractor to Seattle. Prize footballers Alejandro Bedoya, going to Philly. And a purple Dom Dwyer, going to Atlanta to 250. I like the Atlanta uniform. It's one I definitely catch every time. Atlanta United. And that rounds out box number 2. Like I said, we're a little bit behind on shipping this week. I've got the first breaks all packed up and ready to go. I'll drop that off tomorrow at the post office. And then this one I'll make sure goes out Saturday. I'm going to have a truckload go to the post office Saturday, so I'm going to get them all done. Stay up late Friday night getting everything ready and get it out because get caught up. Bit off a little more than I could chew in the Facebook group and got behind on shipping. Hate when we get behind on shipping. So I know for you guys and gals, there's nothing worse than being in a break and then having to wait on your package forever. Especially with the post office probably bogging down more and more every day as we get closer to Christmas and with the holidays here. So even more reason to get things out timely because the shipping itself might take longer. So let's see. So I take that back. The break 3 of this is actually Sunday night, and then break 4 will be Thursday night. So Sunday night is the fresh case, part 1 of the fresh case. Should be labeled as break number 3 on eBay. And then part 4 will be Thursday night. Tuesday we'll finish up our certified racing break. Diego Chara. And our auto came quick this time. Portland. And Reed Baker Whiting, rookie auto. Going to Seattle. Reed Baker Whiting. That one. Our autos have been in the middle toward the back. That one is right up front waiting on us. And a Centurion. That one is Atlanta. Josef Martinez. Centurion going to the Atlanta United. Maybe. I haven't checked. I haven't pulled you a parallel or auto yet. Now, if we've pulled base, potentially. Tanner Krilich going to Real Salt Lake. Let's trying to think which teams had a lot of cards. LAFC, NYFC, Atlanta. When we sorted the last break. A few teams had a good stack. Seattle. Refractor Lucas Zalarian to Columbus. There you go. Columbus. It's your boy. Paxton Pomacall, we just had his auto. That one's going to Dallas. Got a green coming up. Really like the greens in this product. Green. Dominique Bacci. $2.99 going to Cincinnati. What's up, Mr. Chris? And a purple Raul Radiez. Purple going to Seattle, the $2.50. Finest is pretty colorful. That's one reason I like it. It's nothing worse than a dry product with not a lot of color. And Finest, it's not overloaded, but there's enough to keep it exciting. Refractor Valentin Castellanos to NYCFC. No San Jose hits. There could be some base, but no autos or color that I'm aware of yet. We only have one colored auto. All the other ones have been base autos. Or what is, it's a refractor, but I think all the autos are refractors. Elise Sanchez to LAFC. Refractor. Checking those for those high numbers. Did we have one more high number this break? Brenner to Cincinnati. Had 2 golds, I think. Picturesque. That is CJ Sapong going to Nashville. Got some blue. Is it our auto? Not our auto. Sean Johnson. A little goalkeeper action. Going to NYCFC, number to 150. I do have to sort these from the back so I can see the name because there's no logos on the front. Some of the inserts have them on the front, but all right, should have an auto coming up. Gareth Bale, LAFC refractor. Is our auto? Not yet, but I bet it's behind it. Honey Muthkar. And our auto, Danny Aleva. Didn't we already have Danny? That was the Nashville and the Danny Aleva. Was that our gold earlier? It was. 2 Danny Alevas, including the gold, to Seattle. Yeah, no, I went to sort last night, and I should remember because we've opened this before. I was like, there's no logo and no team name on the front. So unless you just know the jerseys, I have to sort from the back just to make sure I don't miss. A lot of the like Bundesliga and stuff as well, like there is a logo, but I don't know the logo is by heart yet. And so I'll sort from the back, and I don't even look at the name of the team. I just sort by the logo. Like I have a pile for this logo, a pile for that logo. It just makes it go by faster. For this one, although it's not a lot of cards, and like I know that's Miami. I could do some of these by uniform for sure. Atlanta's pretty easy. Jorge Bello or George Bello to 250 going to Atlanta. But yeah, no logo on the front unless it's on the uniform or some of the inserts have it, like in the bottom corner. We do have another parallel. That's Chicharito. I thought these were numbered. Maybe they're all numbered, but this one has the color splash. LA Galaxy Chicharito. The one we had the other night was numbered. Maybe it was the color of a prized footballer. And again, I don't know what the name of this one is. Fusion. There we go. Thank you. I didn't want to say Color Blast because I know that's or Color Burst or whatever that Panini name. There hasn't been any new Panini soccer lately, have there? I can't think of any unless I'm forgetting about something. We don't order every soccer product anymore, but if there's ever one that you guys are looking forward to, reach out before it releases, as soon as it's like solicited, and let me know and we can order some. Because my soccer knowledge is not great. It's getting better, but it's not great. And so any recommendations you guys have are always welcome. And I do have some Merlin hobby from last year. I think that's going to be our next Facebook break. So if you're not in our Facebook group, I know Shrick and JP are, so 3 Keys of Cardboard break group if y'all are interested in checking it out. We do mostly football, baseball there, but we're trying to mix in more soccer, basketball, non-sports. We've done some Star Wars Finest recently. Another one I gotta get out the door before people start cursing me. Oh, not Maniac and knowledgeable are 2 different things, right? Maniac. Carlos Vea to LAFC. That's not a low number. That's card 1. And our next auto is sitting right on top. Jaden Nelson to Toronto FC. So on Facebook, we do a couple different formats. Usually for soccer, we're doing pick your team. So we'll let everybody know, hey, at 3 o'clock Central, we're going to post a Finest break. Here's the teams and the prices. And then at 3 o'clock, the actual break posts, and it's a first come, first serve. So the first person to claim the team. So unlike eBay, everything will be pre-priced. And we'll give you a price preview before we throw the break up and give everybody plenty of notice. So when it does go up, if there's a team you want, you can do your best to be the first one to claim it. So there are times in some sports where that can get a little challenging. We'll have a lot of people trying to claim the same team. Josef Martinez, if it's a really coveted team, or if I actually price it too low, that happens sometimes. But similar to eBay, but with a first come, first serve set price. Waiting on that Merlin. Yeah, I'm going to do it this weekend, I think. Christian Arango. I'm trying to decide how many boxes. To 150. We have 6, but don't want to do all 6 at once. I might, because the price has come down since we did our original one a little bit. The supporters. That is Charles Gill, New England Revolution, picturesque. We have one more case of this that we'll do on eBay starting Sunday night, first half Sunday night, second half Thursday night, and then Merlin our next. We have a small group of guys in the Facebook group that are soccer guys, probably, what would you say, 5 to 10 good soccer guys. So we could all use some more. Stanislav Ivanov, refractor rookie to Chicago. And, that's that tough name. Achara. His first name's challenging. Afanayachi. Going to Toronto to 175. What's up, Tyler? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the name butchering at its best with this gentleman's name. Trick can tell you, I'm getting a little better with names, but man, there are some that throw me for a loop. And y'all never hesitate to help with pronunciation because I'm learning. Miles Robinson to Atlanta. Got an Aqua coming up. Aqua, Lucas Zalarian again. Going to Mr. Chad to 75, a Columbus Crew Aqua parallel. Chad, are you still here, or do we run you off already with my soccer action? Oh yeah, absolutely. Before, after, and during the breaks. Like, here's this one. I need phonetic spelling sometimes. Y'all never hesitate to ask. I think it was Warren who taught me about the high numbers last break, so now I'm checking for those. Taught one already. Baseball names I'm pretty good at. Football names I'm pretty good at. Basketball, I still mix. I don't watch enough NBA. We've got an aqua and a purple back to back. Hopefully one of those is an auto. Playing poker, nice. Jordan Morris, green. That wasn't aqua, it was a green. And a Bryant Gavon. So our Morris is to 99 going to Seattle. Seattle ends up with a lot of cards every break, it seems like. A big stack. You're kind of here. You're so bored that you're kind of here. That is, I thought Brian, but there's an A before that I. Brian? It might still be Brian. To 250, going to Colorado. Throw an extra vowel in there. Sometimes it throws me off. I really like the purples in this set. They really pop. Greens might be my favorite. I like that lime electric green. Refractor Lewis Morgan. Almost a high number. He's 2 away to New York Red Bulls. Still hunting our last autograph. Douglas Costa, it might be right here. There it is. Oh, there's our man Achara. Douglas Costa was the LA Galaxy and Achara. You just need to throw me his name I can't pronounce. To Toronto. Okay, gotcha. I'd never seen it. Or I say I've never seen it. I may just never have noticed the extra A in there. Oh, we're going to end on an orange at the back. Nice. About to say, we haven't had an orange in this case. Picturesque. It's a cool shot. Well, bicycle kick action. Darian Espria going to Portland. Christian Espinoza refractor to San Jose. No way, San Jose. Christian Rodon to Seattle. Looks like orange. Who's our orange? Hold on. Sorry. Josef Martinez and another rough one for me. Jaquil Marshall Rudy. Man, the oranges are sharp. Number 19 of that 19. Yep, no. Yes, 19 of 25 going to Toronto. Toronto had a good break. Jaquil Marshall Rudy. Orange refractor. Oranges are all of them. All the refractors in this set pop because there's some action going on in the background, but mostly colored space, which is nice. That is pretty. And we'll end with Mamadou Fall and Franco Fragpanye. All right, that will do it. Let's do a recap. In just 1 second. So we won't recap our picturesque, but we did have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 2 per box on those. All right, let's do our parallels. No particular order. We have the one we just saw, Jaquil Marshall Arudi Orange refracted to 25 going to Toronto. Brian Galvan to 250 going to Colorado. Jordan Morris to 99 going to Seattle. Lucas Zalarian Aqua to 75 going to Columbus Crew going to Chad. Achara to 175 going to Toronto. Christian Arango to 150 going to LAFC. Purple. Jorge or George Bello to 250 going to Atlanta. Sean Johnson to Atlanta also going 150 on that one. Raul Rodriguez to 250 going to Seattle. Dominic Baji to 99 going to Cincinnati. Dom Dwyer to 250 going to Atlanta. Atlanta had a lot of color too. Federico Bernardeschi. That one's tough too. That was a high number refractor to Toronto also. I'm calling Toronto and Atlanta a lot tonight. Pink. Ian Hoffman to 125 going to Houston. Valentin Castellanos gold to NYFC to 50. Facundo Torres to 175 Orlando. Jalen Lindsay to 150 Charlotte. Jose Cifuentes to 175 LAFC. Isaac Atanga to 250 Cincinnati. Christian Fuchs, I'm hoping that's right because I don't want to say it the other way, to 125 Charlotte. And a pretty cool gold Diego Chara. Prized footballers, that one is 250 going to Portland. We had two of the shorter print inserts. We had a Fusion Chicharito to LA Galaxy. And we had a Centurion that was Josef Martinez going to Atlanta. Autographs. I think we only had one numbered autograph in this half. We had more in the other half. Yeah, all base and then one gold. We had Achara, Toronto. Jaden Nelson, Toronto. Danny Aleva, Seattle. Reed Baker Whiting, rookie auto, Seattle. Paxton Pomacall, Dallas. Quinn Sullivan, rookie auto, Philadelphia. Jose Cifuentes, LAFC. And our gold was also Danny Aleva. That was 21 of 50 going to Seattle. Seattle, Toronto, and Atlanta. I called their names a lot tonight. So those were probably your big winners. So we'll get this. This will ship out Saturday. The previous break, which was Sunday, and I apologize for taking all week, will go out tomorrow. It's packed up, ready to go. I'll drop those at the post office tomorrow. This one will follow on Saturday. As always, gentlemen, thank you very, very much. A new case, the first half of a new case is already up on eBay. That will break Sunday night. So I'll be doing that one again. So come back and help me pronounce names and hang out. Enjoy it as always. Thank you so much, guys and gals. We'll get these packed up and shipped right out, and we'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night.